Got none other than the Chicago legend himself, OJ, in the building. Also the owner of Ikillweights. We got Ikillweights all over the gym. You can see Ikillweights. You probably didn't see Ikillweights if you're downtown, if you're in the suburbs. Soon we probably gonna see it all over. Which brings me to my first question. Let the people know exactly what Ikillweights is.
Well, Ikillweights is a brand that I made up about 13 years ago. I used to always tear the weights up in the weight room. Ain't nothing I can't really lift. So, I went ahead and established Ikillweights. It's for my buddies, the Ironhead. Shout out to y'all and to the death.
What was kind of your journey? Did you do competitions? Did you compete? Like, what was your journey with this?
Well, I started off with power first with some of my buddies. Shout out to Tony Norwood, Sean Winston. So I was working out with those guys when, they were always powerlifters. They did a bodybuilding show one time, and I was like, man, I want to look like that. Because I was weighing like 235 and we lifting 405, 455, and they like, my buddy was 168 doing it. And I'm like, hey, well, I ain't got abs doing this. I'm over here looking a certain way. But you know what? I ended up going to a bodybuilding show one year, and I saw a few of my other friends do it. And I was like, I can do that.
And that's where the legend started.
And that's where it started.
Some of the different things you dip your hands into now?
Right now, I'm working in Vasa at a Studio Lift.
Where we at right now?
And Studio Red. So come up down here and see me on the strength class and do a little bit of cardio. I'm still a bodybuilding coach, so I coach bodybuilders. Try to get them to do everything the right way. I also do, personal training. I'm a nutritionist, so I'm gonna get you right on that. As long as you follow directions.
One of the biggest things that you would say is the biggest misconception when it comes to competition, like bodybuilding?
The biggest misconception, probably that it's easy that you could just come in here and lift some weights. It's more of an art form. That being said, you got to be disciplined in the weight room to come every day.
Is it more important to calorie count, or is it just like you just eating whatever? Like, how important is that part of it?
Okay, well, I know that is a misconception a lot of times. Weight and a 25-pound weight look the same. One is just smaller than the other, but it still has the same shape. What a lot of people fail to recognize is that you have to go by macros. So the macros determine like your body fat or your muscle mass. When calories is you just focusing on weight. So you can be 30% body fat and still just be 195, or you could be 30% body fat and still be 225. Yep. What's going on, my brother?
Well, I appreciate your time today, brother.
Appreciate that. All right, you too, my brother.